Hey there everybody, I wanted to show you something that somebody gave me for free. Kind of a cool little thing. This is a TA-838 field phone. And it's got this strap over it. It's not very convenient to rip off in, I guess, an emergency. It's also got the strap so you can put it on your shoulder. You can hook it up to your house phone, actually. There is one single YouTube video, shout out to that guy. He hooked it up to his house phone and actually dialed out with it. You can totally do that by switching one of the settings up here, I believe. I honestly don't really know how this thing works. Honestly, I don't think it's in operable condition because when you open the battery pack, if you look down in there, you can see that there is a ton of rust damage, and the springs, at least one of those springs down there, is kind of broken off. So I'm not even really sure if you put new batteries in there if it would work. I might try it one time. You put your, basically, if you wanted to hook it up to your house, you would split just a regular old telephone cord and run them into these guys right here. Those usually take, I think, like a 20 gauge, just a regular old 20 gauge wire. You can probably do other gauges, but I'm not 100% sure. Your ring volume, and on and off for that. There's also a speaker on the side, and it definitely doesn't ring as much as makes a clacking noise. Like I said, you can find videos of these operable. We can look at the keypad, and I think this field phone was the first to actually have the keypad integrated into it. The one before this had an adapter you could put on it if you wanted to have a keypad. On the right, you notice this row of red buttons. FO is flash override, F is flash, I is immediate, and P is priority. You can look these up online for exactly what they mean. I'm not 100% on them, but the R is for recall. That's for like operator aid during your call, I think. C, not 100% sure on that one. I'd have to look that one up again. But you got flash override. That's you press that before you dial a number, and it kind of like overrides if somebody else is on the phone. You get through if you have that priority. Flash kind of does something similar. Immediate, that also kind of like interrupts calls at a certain priority level. MP, priority. They're all kind of different priority levels, I guess, for outgoing calls. Then you got this strange switch up here. I'm not sure how you're supposed to operate it, but that's exactly what it looks like, what it's supposed to look like. It's different DC settings. You got the red flashing light up there, because if you want to turn your ringer down, you still have to see that somebody's calling in. And also right here, this is where a number would be written, I suppose, for whatever soldier was operating it or something like that. So the TA-838 field telephone, if I get it working, I'll definitely post a video of it. It's kind of cool. I leave it displayed with a helmet on top of it, just for fun, on top of my bookcase. Thanks for watching, guys.